fighting at Dragon Con and the whole experience?
I'm regretting yesterday's run, but other than that, it feels awesome.
And now your favorite movie?
What was that? Favorite movie? Probably Jurassic Park.
And Amy, your favorite movie?
Aliens.
Jacob, your favorite movie?
Avengers: Infinity War.
Me personally, I don't know if you guys know this one, but one of my favorite sports movies is Blood of Heroes.
Shut up! Get me in shape!
I want to do that one day in armor in here. That'd be some fun stuff. All right, guys, you ready? Wait, what am I doing? Jesus Christ, that was about really bad. Fighters ready! Fight! One fighter down. The other team has a one fighter advantage now. Two fighters down. All right. Y'all enjoy that? All right, looks like we have one fighter now.
Everybody's keep the net open.
And she's okay. Everyone. Nicely fought.
We got 3 more.
And Kurt has more energy, and Wills is going to stay out on the field. As I was saying yesterday, he actually ran in the 5K in armor, right? Yeah. That's hardcore. So while we're waiting, are there any other questions? I know there was one question. Yes. Hold on, I'll come out there. Hold on.
Pros and cons of the different shaped helmets. Like, why would you want a flat top or a
Oh, so that's a great question. So a lot of times it has to do with the deflection of how weapons come in. Well, you can, it doesn't really do anything. Yeah. So the flat ones actually just attract more shots because flat top, I'm just going to hit that all day. But the ones with points, or the ones that have I don't have mine here, but mine has fluting on the top of it. So shots that come in on the top hit that and deflect off. Same thing with the pointed ones. Depends on what kind of kit you're looking for. If you're going 13th century Crusader or anything like that, then that's what they did. So we'll get that question in a second. We're about to get going. All right? Sorry. Well, kind of get going.
2 and 3 on 1.
Yeah, you are. Wheels, over here, please. All right. So here's the kind of fun thing about to go down. It's definitely the first time at Dragon Con. It is not the first time in the USA, though, but it's definitely the first time we've ever done this at Dragon Con. This is a father and son duo. So we have James Fabian and Sean Fabian. So James, because you were not here earlier, what's your favorite movie?
Lord of the Rings.
Well, since I already told you Inglourious Basterds, my favorite sport movie is Goon. Yeah, Goon is a great movie. Yeah. So Matt Biondi, your favorite movie is?
Well, James stole mine, so I'll be a little more specific. Lord of the Rings, Return of the King.
Whatever team wins gets to keep.
All right. It's going to be a nice little rumble.
Whichever team wins gets to keep Lord of the Rings.
Decided to let the young ones do this. Are you ready? Is the crowd ready? Good fight! Nice. Good job, Matt. Say yes, Jim. Hook that arm. Oh, we got one set down, one set going deal. Come on, Jim. Punch him. Use that shield. Oh! Matthews, last man standing. Nicely done.
I'm going to make this one get switched up a little bit. Armor failure wearer. All right, hold on 1 second. Hit it really hard. Fixed. Do we have a third? All right. Well, no, we only need one more if we're going to have, we can't take 4. Blah, blah, blah. Done, everybody's done. All right, so one thing I want to do, I want to switch up the father and son. Dad, come on over. I want Daddy to put an ass whooping on somebody.
Why do I feel like Dad?
All right.
Somebody flip Rich's Aventail. Oh yes, Rich is actually the club leader for the father and son, and he's been teaching them. So it'll be interesting to see this fight. All right, Team 1 ready. Team 2 ready. Fight! And now Rich. Oh, go after him, Rich. Push him down, push him down. Use your shield, get him down. Pull him down. He's off center, pull him down. You can use the opponents as obstacles. Fight. You can kick. These gentlemen that are on the ground are actually obstacles now. Those of you that saw them turtling underneath their shields. Never turn your back on your opponent. Now Rich is engaging a lot of kicks, but if there was more people on the field, they would certainly try to trip him when he did that. So the younger, faster fighters could be running these people around the field, and our field is not big enough for that. They're all caught up in the corner. That's a lot of time where you spend your life. Now Rich is broken off to pull and try to taunt somebody out of that corner. Hit somebody. Field awareness is key. Jim. Keep hitting, keep hitting. Use that shield. have to pay attention to where everything is. And we fight 3 on 3, 5 on 5, 6 and 21 on 21. So having 41 other fighters on this field is a little difficult. That's why tabards come in very, very handy. So you are not attacking your teammates. Melee fighters, is there one more fight? I know Rich has got one more fight in him. He did throw a few ballerina kicks. It takes a lot of effort for that. I know Nathan is going to get my axe in there. But yes, when you are on the ground, you become cannon fodder. And you will see most of your fighters who are down, if they can't get out of the way, they turtle underneath their shield or their weapon. Those of you who saw me on the ground, I put my axe over my weak points so that if somebody came and fell on me, I wasn't going to break something. Because that can happen in incidental contact. All right, looks like we got Sam Andrews, we got Rich, we got Jake. Yeah, Rich, do you guys want to pull arm? Sam, we got one here. Rich, do not break my axe. No. Now the runs that did break were not rattan. So I use rattan because it flexes and it just splinters. Regular wood, like the wood this is made out of, though you obviously saw how well those held up. So when you're in a tournament and we're overseas, we bring extra halves with us. And I believe we went through probably, well, when we were in Spain, we went through at least 40 halves. That's a lot of wood to take over. Yes.
So Sam, what's your favorite movie?
I would have to go with Big Trouble, Little China.
That's a good one. Favorite movie?
Since we're here, I have to say Bloody Heroes.
Yes. Right there with me, Bloody Heroes. It's a great flick.
All right, Rich, what's your favorite movie?
The live streaming of Dragon Cup.
And here I thought you were going to say Steel Magnolias. I would have sworn. All right, Nathan and team, are you ready? Rich and team, are you ready? All right, for Blood and Glory and Steel Magnolias, fight! Just hanging back to take his opponent. Unfortunately, a 3-on-3 usually evolves to 3 singles matches. But Sam is just stand there and keep him occupied as Sam just keeps dropping those lobs on his body. Now Sam can't get in there and help him go down. Stop fight, stop fight, stop fight. Something is going amiss. All right, we needed to make sure his helmet was still on. That is something that none of us ever want to have happen. As you saw in my last fight, my helmet was literally choking me out, so I had to take it off. We all have an inner system inside of our helmets, and then we have a chin strap that keeps it on. Sometimes that chin strap slips and starts to choke you if it gets pushed back. A lot of times there are actual medieval systems. We need a multi-tool. Oh, never mind. They're fighting. And Rich is going full force. And he's out through the gates. Melee fighters. Anybody that's fought melee, get in here.
That was pretty awesome, right, folks? Yeah, you know what I mean? I love this part. Review us on the app. Tell them how much you loved us. Tell them to support us, and we'll do more and more. If we had more fighters here, we'd probably do more. We're pretty wiped out, as you can probably guess.
How many of you think that Rich's kicks look like Miss Piggy? Rich Arena, the ballerina.
Okay, folks, so how we're going to play this game is we have a decibel reader, and you're going to yell when I walk up to a fighter and ask if he's your favorite, okay? So first, we're going to go with Rich. Roar. Ivan. Wheels. Maynard. Shepard. Nathan. Josh. The Mountain. Biondi, Matt Biondi. Jeff the Bull. Amy. James Fabian, Daddy. decibel reader we have, it's Sam, Rich, and Amy for the top 3 at the moment. We gotta knock that down to 2. I got a photo real quick.
Of course, Sam.
Oh. Come on, guys. Hold the shit up. All right. So, Sam, Rich, Amy, stand over here, please. One last yell for Sam. All right. One last yell for Rich. And one last yell for Amy. All right, off those readings, Rich and Sam get the award. They are both getting a $150 coupon from Age of Craft. Choose to do whatever, do some special with it. Okay. All right, folks. So we are done. We got a half-hour break, and then the HEMA tournament begins. All right? That's going to be pretty awesome also. At 4 o'clock is the pro fights. Super intense stuff. HEMA's in a little bit. Grab some food, grab a drink, get back in here for the HEMA tournament.